Hello, brothers. I'm Dr. Jared Staudt, the Director of Content for Exodus 90, and it's great to be back with you for this daily Advent reflection for December 11th. Uh, it really leads us into what Advent is all about, right? Advent means coming, where we're awaiting the coming of Christ, but that implies anticipation, that we are actually looking for something from Jesus. And if we're not looking for anything, well, then we're probably not really going to get anything out of this season. So it really comes down to desire. What do we desire from God? What do we think we need from Him? And there can be a juvenile way of thinking about Christmas that really even goes back to when we were kids. Like Christmas is all about getting things. And we can look at God like he's a big Santa Claus. God, I want this. I want that, right? We want him to take care of all of our financial needs and desires. We want to be surrounded with pleasures. We want to be successful. And those are our desires. Advent really asks us to consider whether we have the right desires or not. What do we really want? Because God doesn't want to just act like a big vending machine. Oh, you want this? Here it is. Here it is under the tree. Take it. A big present for you. God is a generous Father, and He wants to give us gifts, but He wants us to desire the right gifts. And that's really the key aspect here. Our reading for today, the first reading taken from Isaiah 41, I think teaches us what we should be desiring because the modern world has been called a spiritual desert. That is, we're dry and devoid of the things that we really need, right? In a way, we have an abundance of all those exterior material things. Not everyone, of course, but many of us in the Western world have an abundance, and yet we're dissatisfied. We ourselves can be like a parched desert. So this is what we hear in the second half of our reading. The afflicted and the needy seek water in vain. Their tongues are parched with thirst. I, the Lord, will answer them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open up rivers on the bare heights and fountains in the broad valleys. I will turn the desert into marshland and the dry ground into springs of water. I will plant in the desert the cedar, acacia, myrtle, and olive. I will set in the wasteland the cypress, together with the plane tree and the pine, that all may see and know, observe and understand that the hand of the Lord has done this. The Holy One of Israel has created it. And so in this modern desert, what will the Lord do? How will he make himself known? I think in large part it is leading us to see how much we need him, how much he's ready to fulfill our deeper desires. Don't we even see a lot of younger people kind of waking up to that in this age of distraction with constant entertainments? We're looking for more. And God will bring about a great flourishing if we are looking for the right kind of fruit, if we are conforming our desires to the gifts he wants to give us. And brothers, that really is what Advent's all about. I hope that you will join us on the Exodus 90 app as we look to the East Ad Orientem throughout this Advent season. And then on January 5th, we are starting our great journey into the desert, right? We're going out into the desert because we want to receive the water that the Lord wants to give us to bring us to new life through Exodus 90. So I would invite you to join us. You can download the Exodus 90 app or look us up at exodus90.com. Blessings.